Hey, thank you again for tuning into my channel today. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, go ahead and do so. I'm Inspired Grizel on Instagram and all the social media handles. And basically, what we do on this channel is we try to encourage you to look within you to be the best version of you that you are supposed to be. Okay? So today, for a lady that was purposefully single for a while before I got married, I just want to share with any single lady or gentleman, I'll call them the 3 P's that are very important to help you through your single journey. And it's not just useful while you're single. Even when you're married, I've come to see this to be important. Okay, because if you're trusting God for a spouse, there are things you need to know. There are things you have to understand. There is a place where you have to be to make the journey exciting, because you're never going to get the single days back. So it's the best period of your life, or the best season in your life, if you ask me. Okay, because there are certain things that you can do and leave out that being married, there's a different way it operates. You can still do them, but it operates on a totally different platform. Okay, so one of the P's that are very important: when a man comes to you, a lady, you go to a lady and you tell her you want to marry her, there are things she needs to do. So one of the first P that is too important, it's prayer. As a single lady, you cannot ignore the place of prayer. Now, what are you praying for? Are you praying so that God will give you a man? I don't think you need to do that. For me, I got to a point where people were concerned for me, because according to them, I wasn't really showing like I was interested to ever get married. But no, it's not that I wasn't interested. It's that I knew that I will. It's just a matter of time. So it's not about praying to be married. Okay? So you stay on the place of prayer to know the will of God for your life, not so that a man will come to your life. No. Because he said, no good thing would he withhold from you. And marriage is a good thing, right? And the man is the one that does the seeking, is the man that finds, not you, okay? So why do you pray? You pray to keep yourself away from distractions. Because when you're single and you're in that season where God is sending the one, or you are about to meet the one, there are going to be so many distractions. Maybe exes that have forgotten your number, or toasters will just multiply from nowhere. I tell you, seriously. So you need to pray to keep yourself from distraction, keep yourself from feeling lonely, because when you spend time with God, when God is just enough, you don't even see the need to be a man or to be tempted to have sex out of marriage. Like, God is just enough. So you cannot ignore the place of prayer. Pray for everything. Pray for the man if you need to, but pray about every single thing in your life, okay? And in this process of praying and waiting, you discover that even if there's a man in your life, or a couple of men that you're praying to know the will of God about them, on the mountain of prayer, God begins to reveal things to you. I remember in my days when I used to pray, and there's some guys that were toasting me that I wasn't like even praying about them, but just prayed, and God would reveal things to me either in the night or something about their person that just shows that they were not the one for me, right? So you cannot ignore prayer. That's the first P, because even in marriage, you keep praying for different stuff. So let it become a habit. So pray more to know the purpose of God for your life. Another P that is important is patience. You cannot, patience is you need it. Being married or single, you need patience. All right? So now you've prayed about him, you want to get to know him. Be patient. Take your time to know him. Don't rush it. Don't rush it. Because especially in church right now, there are people that can quote scriptures, my dear, right? But they just have a form of religion. They don't have the power of it. Because the next thing they'll tell you, let's take division to the next level. Let's have sex before marriage. God understands. Body no be firewood. Take your time. So get to know them. Don't be in a rush. Get to know them. Be patient. Wait for yours. Let no man pressure you. Don't feel pressured into being in a relationship because somebody said, God said you are the one. No. Be patient. Be patient. Go for what you know that aligns to your purpose. Let no man pressure you. See, it's not about getting married early or within a certain age or at a certain time. No. Take your time. Be patient. Because if you rush into it, you have to live with it for the rest of your life. If you rush and get married with somebody that gets angry and beats people just for the fact that, oh no, it's just a weakness, it's going to go away. These things don't go away. So be patient, take your time and get to know this person. Patience, you need to be patient. Patiently wait on God, because God never fails. He will never let you down, all right? And then the last P, which is important, is purpose. As a single person, be focused on pursuing your purpose, not a man or not a woman. Be focused on pursuing your purpose, okay? Because a time is going to come where you're going to support him even in marriage, but you have to also live out your purpose. Because God, both of you are one, but both of you have a different purpose that God called you to live out. But your purpose can be in sync, right? Like there's a meeting point, but then you need to focus on pursuing purpose. So these single days are days where you need to sit and ask God, why did you create me? What am I supposed to be doing? And even in this help me that you're going to take me to, how am I supposed to help him? So it's a season of really just developing yourself in and out. Because you are a helpmate, you will support him, but you have to live out purpose. And if you don't know your purpose, you will get drowned into maybe what he's doing, and you might get frustrated with yourself or about the things going on. So get to know your purpose and pursue it. Don't pursue a man. Don't be stalking him on Instagram and checking his in and out and spend your time talking about him, right, and praying for him or something. Pursue purpose. Live out that which God called you to live out, all right? So those are just a few tips I have for maybe a single lady or a gentleman that you're just seeking God and you just want to please God, and you're trusting God for his best, because he will bring his best to you. I know God, that's a sure thing with God. But you have to be prayerful. You have to be patient. Take your time, get to know him. Take your time, wait for yours. Do not jump into it because every other person is. I don't care if all your friends are married. No, take your time, because you will, and you also be glorious, right? So enjoy your single days. There are the days where you spend reading books, you spend, taking yourself on dates. Take yourself out, spend your time praying, spend your time developing a skill or a talent, and pursue purpose. Because men love women that are just in their purpose and living it out. And even a woman loves a man that already has it together, like is living out his purpose, purposefully doing what God has called him to do. All right, so those are just my 3 P's for you. I hope it helps you. If you love this video, go ahead and like it, go ahead and share it, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. I love you. I'm Inspired Chriselle, but God loves you more. Stay blessed.